Ladies and gentlemen, I know you've been waiting. Make some noise for the class of 2026. You guys can sit. You guys may be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Arcadia High School for tonight's commencement ceremony. We're excited you could join us as we celebrate Arcadia High School's graduating class of 2026. At this time, I would like to invite Senior Class President Bernasia Washington Holden to the stage for tonight's opening message.
Good evening, families, friends, faculty, and fellow classmates. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you all to the commencement of the Arcadia High School graduating class of 2026 graduation ceremony. My name is Bernasia Holden, and I am beyond honored to serve as your Arcadia High School class of 2026 class president. Today marks a pivotal moment within our lives. We are gathered here to celebrate years of hard work, accomplishments, sacrifice, and more importantly, each other. High school is often called the most challenging 4 years of one's life. Today, we don't just look back on surviving, but we look back when we conquered what wasn't so long ago, the unknown. As we boldly step into whatever comes next, we close off this chapter in our lives with the lessons we've learned, the friendships we've built, and the dreams we dare to chase. Next, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the families. Thank you for your guidance, encouragement, and belief in us every step of the way. I would also like to take a moment to sincerely thank the teachers and faculty that have paved our way throughout our high school journey. Your dedication and belief have shaped us into the individuals we are becoming. We are grateful for the care and time you have invested into us. Before I close, I want to take a special moment to thank the person who continues to push me and my inspirations day in and day out, my mommy, Brittany Holden. Thank you for your unconditional love, support, and always encouraging me to thrive for greatness. As I leave these high school walls, I leave you with these words by the infamous musical rapper Aubrey Graham, word commonly known as Drake. May your neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, angels protect you, and heaven accept you. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you, Bernasia. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. David Sabatino to the podium to share an inspirational message with the class of 2026.
Come on, make some noise for the class of 2026. Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, staff, and honored guests. I have been extended this honor and privilege of addressing the outstanding class of 2026 here at Arcadia High School. Over the years, I have experienced several seasons and phases of life that have helped shape the course of my journey. Through those experiences, I have learned an essential principle to manifesting maximum potential. Live life with purpose, on purpose, or as it is sometimes called, intentional living. Tonight, I'm sharing a simple yet powerful truth. The decisions you make will determine the direction you will travel in life, and that direction will determine your destination. Make decisions on purpose, with purpose. Life is basically an extended journey. Every day we are faced with choices, some significant, some seemingly small. We get to choose how we spend our time, with whom we associate, what we believe, and how we respond to the opportunities and challenges that we're faced. Though some decisions may appear insignificant in the moment, they often have a profound impact on where we ultimately arrive in life. Our future is not merely determined by the things that happen to us. More often, it is shaped by the personal vision we have embraced and the decisions we make from day to day. Even the decision to not make a decision is a decision. This is why it is so important to clearly envision where you want to be in life, the kind of person you want to become, the legacy you want to leave, the goals you desire to accomplish, the values you want to represent, the qualities and characteristics you want associated with your name. Proverbs reminds us that a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Once you develop and establish a clear picture of your future, your decisions become much easier. When opportunities arise, you can ask yourself, will this move me closer to my desired destination or drive me farther away from it? And when challenges come, you can ask the question, how can I respond in a way that aligns with the future I desire? Contrary to popular belief, successful people are not simply lucky. Most of them consistently make conscientious choices that support where they want to be in life. They choose discipline over distractions. They choose perseverance over quitting. They choose lifelong learning over stagnant thinking. They understand that every decision is a step in the direction, and that direction or path leads them somewhere. Your habits, attitudes, and daily routines will reflect your decisions, either to build towards the future you desire or create the obstacle that will block your flow. And choosing your relationships wisely is equally important. Friendships, fellowships, associations, and partnerships should be chosen with care and purpose. The people you spend time with will either fuel your purpose or derail your progress. You have the power and authority to make decisions. And if you have taken a wrong turn, you can change directions with the decision. So if you have exercised poor judgment, you can decide to press the reset button and move forward with renewed determination. Past decisions may define your present conditions, but they do not have to define your future. Every new day presents a fresh opportunity to choose wisely. Every day gives us another chance to align or realign our actions with our vision. Every day allows us to move one step closer to becoming the people we were ultimately created to be. So class of 2026, as you embark upon the next chapter of your lives, never forget this simple truth. Your decisions determine your direction, and your direction determines your destiny. Live your life with purpose, on purpose. Let your vision guide your decisions. Let your decisions move you towards your destiny. Choose with purpose in mind and live intentionally. Congratulations, class of 2026, and may your future decisions lead you to a life of purpose, fulfillment, significance, and success. And before I leave, it is always a great day to be a Firebird. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Sabatino. Certainly appreciate your words this evening. Arcadia High School has a strong and proud tradition of being recognized as an accredited education institution. Each year, the faculty and staff encourage all students to strive to do their best, both in the classroom and outside the classroom. But at the end of the day, we are an institution of learning, striving for academic success. This evening, I'd like to recognize Arcadia High School's class of 2026 honor graduates. As honor graduates, these students will graduate with a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. Will our honor graduates please stand? Honor grads, thank you for your hard work and dedication in the classroom. It did not go unnoticed. Thank you very much. You all may be seated. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. Dalton Barnes to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor of salutatorian is bestowed on the student with the second highest GPA in the graduating class. With a 4.435 GPA, I present the salutatorian of the class of 2026, Mr. Dalton Barnes. It's all yours.
Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, the soon-to-be graduates of Arcadia High School, class of 2026. Before I get into anything, I just want to thank the staff and teachers at Arcadia High School for pushing us to become better people, students, and leaders. Your support helped us get to the stage today. For that, we are grateful. Now, it is truly an honor to stand here today as salutatorian of the class of 2026. Although, if I'm being completely honest, salutatorian is just a fancy word for I was really close. Growing up, I always heard the saying, if you're not first, you're last. And after finishing second in our class, I've decided I no longer support this saying. But honestly, being up here made me realize something important. Nobody sitting here today is last. Every single senior in this class worked extremely hard to get here. We all survived the stress, the homework, the group projects where one person mysteriously disappeared until presentation day, and the morning of getting out of bed going home to work. But even with these challenges, we made it. The crazy thing is, we're all playing this game of life for the first time together. None of us really know exactly what we're doing. And that's okay. Some of us are heading to college, some to trade school, some straight into the workforce, and some into the military. No matter where we go next, I truly believe this class will succeed, because this isn't just a graduating class full of intelligent students. It's a class full of determined individuals. Also, before I continue, I know all the parents and families here today are incredibly proud of watching us walk across the stage. So graduates, if you need a favor, money for food, or maybe just a little extra gas money, today is the day to ask. Now finally, if you remember anything from this speech, remember this quote from the Greek storyteller Aesop. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. That quote matters because kindness sticks with people. Even the smallest thing you do for someone can impact them more than you realize. As we move into the next chapter of our life, accomplishments and success are important, but the way you treat people matters just as much. So class of 2026, work hard, chase your goals, support the people around you, and don't be afraid to become the person you want to be. And when all you become rich and famous someday, don't forget about the salutatorian who inspires you today. Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you.
Thank you, Dalton. Now I'd like to invite Miss Ashley Austin to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor of valedictorian is bestowed on the student with the highest GPA in the graduating class. With a 4.4725 GPA, I present the valedictorian of the class of 2026, Miss Ashley Austin.
Good evening, school board members, teachers, family, and the graduating class of 2026. It is an honor to stand before you today as the class of 2026 valedictorian. Also, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for blessing me with this opportunity. To my fellow graduates, I'm so proud of all of our accomplishments throughout the past 4 years. Our hard work and dedication have allowed us to reach this important milestone. When we walked into Arcadia High School, we were provided with disconnected puzzle pieces, not knowing what the end result would be. Over the last 4 years, we prevailed over hardships that resulted in creating our customized image. During freshman year, we were finding the edge pieces to our pictures. We were navigating our homerooms, walking in crowded hallways, and doing icebreakers as a way to connect with others. As we ventured off to a new role, most were scared and worried about what was ahead of us. It was in this moment of time these events would help us build the foundation for the upcoming years. As our sophomore year approached, we finally started building the frame. We weren't the babies of the school, which gave us some joy. We had a better understanding of how school worked and wanted to find our own interests. In fact, joining clubs and sports allowed us to meet those who would become our best friends later. With the rest of the pieces, we started grouping them based on color and theme. We no longer felt alone, just looking at how our unique pieces belonged. Fast forward to junior year, we had to navigate the process of putting it together, but the pieces looked identical, making it challenging to accomplish. Studying for college level exams, balancing work and school, and becoming student athletes were many obstacles that caused major stress in our lives. Looking up colleges was the icing on the cake. This chapter of our lives required the most focus, as these pieces could cultivate our essential image of the puzzle. Senior year has arrived with some missing pieces. We have finally seen the beautiful picture we created from these 4 years. From enjoying the last of every event to submitting college applications, the remaining pieces snapped into place. All of our hard work has finally paid off even when it felt meaningless. Whether you attend college, trade school, or serve in the armed services, you have the opportunity to build another puzzle to define your personal aspirations in the world. We couldn't have completed this puzzle alone. First, I would like to thank the Eastern Shore Community College and Ms. Shad for partnering with Arcadia High School. Through the college, high school students are able to enroll in dual enrollment courses. With this program, I had the opportunity to receive over 70 college credits and graduate with my associate's degree. To our teachers, thank you so much for providing a positive learning environment in your classes. You all taught us not only important lessons, but how to believe in our own potential. Thank you to all the guidance counselors, especially Ms. Cody. I'm grateful to have started this journey with you since 6th grade. I'm appreciative that you not only handled our schedules, but you always made sure to understand our concerns. The last word that I want to think about is my mom. Thank you for always being my biggest cheerleader. When I was stressed about important exams, you always gave me words of encouragement that helped me to have faith. I'm so blessed to be raised by a wonderful role model like yourself. You are my inspiration to always have a positive mindset toward reaching my goals. As I look upon the graduating class of 2026, our journey together was like a jigsaw puzzle. Every study session, sports game, and friendship was a piece that would connect together. However, not every piece was snapped into the frame perfectly. We all endeavored a situation where we forced a piece that didn't belong. In return, this created bent edges and disappointment. As time progressed, I realized those mistakes didn't ruin our picture. Instead, those imperfect edges crafted our unique characteristics as a whole. Our flaws didn't define the picture, it cultivated it. As we appreciate lessons learned along the way, it helps to create a distinctive masterpiece. Consider this quote: "Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more wisely," Henry Ford. As we go our separate ways, remember that your puzzle isn't ruined when a piece doesn't fit the first time. Our motivation and perseverance to rotate it and try again enables us to create the puzzle. Again, congratulations to the class of 2026, and I wish you all the best on your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking Ms. Bernasia Washington Holden, Mr. David Sabatino, Mr. Dalton Barnes, and Ms. Ashley Alston for their words and messages this evening. Thank you, guys. Before I get into my remarks for this evening, I would like to recognize the following groups of people. First, I'd like to thank the Accomack County Board of Supervisors, the Accomack County School Board, and the Central Office staff for their support throughout the school year. Thank you very much. I would like to thank Sheriff Todd Wessels and the Accomack County Sheriff's Department, and in particular, Deputy Brian Shreese, who serves as our school resource officer, as well as the Virginia State Police for their help this evening and every day, as well as they provided us support throughout the school year. We appreciate your service to our community. Thank you very much. To the faculty and staff, thank you for your tireless efforts and commitment to our students. Your passion for education and your belief in these young adults has helped shape their futures. You've made a lasting impact on their lives, and for that, we are extremely grateful. Thank you. I'd like to thank Mr. Sabatino and Ms. Justice for their support and leadership over the course of this school year. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And to the parents and families, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. Your love and guidance have been the foundation upon which these graduates have built their dreams. Today is a celebration of your dedication as much as it is of their achievements. Thank you and congratulations. Finally, I would like to thank our seniors and their contributions and commitment to Arcadia High School. Class of 2026, today we celebrate not just a milestone, but a journey. One you have walked with resilience, ambition, and a determination that has defined your time at Arcadia. You have faced challenges that test your patience, ours as well, your confidence, and your sense of direction. Yet you stand here stronger, wiser, and more prepared than you may realize. You adapted when things shifted, you pushed forward when the path wasn't clear, and you grew into young adults ready to shape the world in ways that will surprise all of us. And believe me, some of you will surprise us. This moment is the result of years of effort, early mornings, late nights, friendships that carried you, teachers who challenged you, and experiences that shaped you. Every step brought you to this day. Each of you carries a unique strength, a talent, a passion, a perspective that will leave a mark on the world. Whether you found your voice in the classroom, on the field, on the stage, or through service to others, you have shown what it means to lead, to create, and to lift those up around you. You are thinkers, you are builders, you are problem solvers. You are a class defined not by what happened to you, but how you responded. As you step into what comes next, college, a career, military service, or a new path entirely, remember this: your journey belongs to you. No one else can define it, no one else can walk it, and no one else can limit what you're capable of doing. Move forward with boldness, meet challenges with courage, carry the lessons you've learned here about perseverance, integrity, and community, and let them guide you towards a life of purpose. And at the end of the day, no matter where you end up or what you are doing, please know that you'll forever be part of our Firebird family. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Arcadia High School, I would like to congratulate you on your hard work, your perseverance, and your commencement. And in closing, please remember, no matter what's going on in your life or in this world, as Mr. Sabatino said, it is always a great day to be a Firebird. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite Ms. Melanie Walker to the podium to recognize Arcadia High School's graduating class of 2026.
Good evening. Before I begin reading the names of Arcadia High School's graduating class of 2026, we'd like to request that all applause, cheering, and celebration be held until all the names for each row have been read. Your cooperation in the matter will allow everyone in the audience to hear the announcement of their special graduate and the ceremony to move along in a timely manner. Thank you, and we appreciate your help and understanding. At this time, we will award diplomas to the graduating class of 2026. Ashley Kayla Maxine Austin. Dalton Christopher Barnes. Giovanni James Cruz Cespedes. Kendall Antra Fisher Jr. Aria Leonora Matthews. Emily Elaine Grimm. Yasmin Gomez. Amy Giselle Gonzalez Hernandez. Yuritsa Paulina Lopez Mendez. Heidi Tamaro Perez Martinez. Juan Luis Gonzalez Miranda. Maximiliano Alvarado Lopez. Denisha St. Just. Laura Ann Wenzel. Hazel Ann Alcones. Daisy Elena Guillen Gonzalez. Jacob James Hughes. Jade Soleil Tull. Kyla Rayana Davis. David Viatoro Perez. Hubert Philippe Jean-Paul. Bernasia Nicole Washington Holden. Jacondi Jalectra Laurenetti Tull. Emily Sarah Daphne Wright. Kennedy Ramirez Tomas. Imaya Kalia Rainey. Janaya Lachey Harris. Estrella Juarez Roblero. Brisa Yemena Mateos Enriquez. Aquila Brenya Walker. Jonathan Lee Tebow. Kaylee Elise Cawthon. Amber Sky Payne. Jaylee Lisa Gonzalez Velasquez. Jesus Mendiola Govea. Lunace Betsaida Ernest. Yadira Iselda Gonzalez Gabriel. Nakila Shania Walker. Magdalene Cayetano Chavez. Maria Runica Fern. Megan Olivia Montrose. John Scary Lamar. DeJazz Lucas. Shlaney Patrice. Tiana Lene Wise. Zainaria Nashaya Abbott. Karen Michelle Augustine Escalante. Mark Luigi Archill. Makai Deshawn Banks. Brian Wade Barrett. Taylor Elizabeth Benedict. Kyle Jonathan Bonneville. Landon Eric Bowen. Kanae Lanique Bradell. Asan Khalil Brown. Brianna Naomi Brown. Kimana Ada Brown. Donnie J. Bunting Jr. Janelle Anai Calderon Escalante. Connor Allen Champlin. Marcos Alexander Chan Cooks. Cole Edward Chapin. Dylan Garrett Chesser. Jordan Lynn Clark. Johanna Belin Co Gonzalez. Wyatt David Coleman. Ryan Shanae Jacobs. Jordan Daniel Cropper. Sarah Maeli Cruz Cespedes. Michaela Renee Custis. Isaiah Donnell Davis. Jaden Nathaniel Davis. Ayana Renee Dickerson. Chloe Aiden Donovan. Laurie Catherine Dowdy. Amir Cleavon Downing. Yandy Omari Escalante Rivera. Roberto Flores. Teresa Garcia Lopez. Carrie Lisvik Garcia Velasquez. Admir Geronimo Vasquez. Luis Yei Gomez Lopez. Isaias Gomez Vicente. Henry Gonzalez Ramirez. Aureli Gonzalez Lopez. Gary Jonathan Gonzalez Martinez. JC Aileen Gonzalez Velasquez. Aiden Michael Graham. Amuri Damian Hall. Jade Liana Harmon. Kanaya My Angel Harmon. Cameron Darnell Harmon. Kawan Sheldon Harmon. Kylia Lachey Harmon. Tavis Lee Harmon. Zaire Timarley Harmon. Adriana Hernandez Gomez. Diana Hernandez Gomez. Austin John Holiday. Amani Monet Hope. LJ Hope. Michelle Lee Isdell. Sadie Elizabeth Marie Jackson. Ania Tiana Raquel Johnson. Jaileel Sintez Jones. Najeen Joseph. Anyeli Juan Ruiz. Jayla Amani Justice. Haley Marie Kelly. Bradley Lapara Soto. Jaberville Jose Carmarie Lescat. Alex Neri Lopez Morales. DeJazly Lucas. Jasmine Martinez Enriquez. Elsie Anita McMahon. Mike Jonathan Mendez Gabriel. Morelli Marino Melchor. Melanie Elizabeth Merritt. Udani Miuli. Isaiah Elijah Miller. Rodinel Morales Perez. Samantha Marie Naylor. Brindley Normil. Kanika Lataja Northam. Asiana LeMay Northam. Haley Marie Paget. Eric Jaquez Payton Jr. Yonatan Perez Dominguez. Jacqueline Perez Vasquez. Kimaya Lachey Pettit. Chipper Pickavance. Alexis K. Piper. Nolan Ryan Joseph Pruitt. Peyton Ava Pruitt. Angel Dare Quintero Hernandez. Nico Giovanni Ragland. Chloe Starr Redmond. Jayla Renee Reed. Johnny Roblero Vasquez. Jeremias Ismael Romero Canas. Daniela Ruiz Ruiz. Jeremiah St. John. Alessandra Del Saldana. Diego Santos Larinaga. Bruce Jr. Satchel. Austin Michael Savage. Enrique Segunda Aguillon. Ashley Ann Sigmund. Hunter Wayne Smith. Mariah Cheyenne Smith. Tamaya Lishay Smith. Raquel Irene Snyder. Janika St. Louis. Heidi Ray Simankowitz. Dion Frank Tate Jr. Connor Jackson Taylor. Patrick O'Brien Thomas Jr. Ari Jaden Thomas. Janiyah Raiki Thomas. Skylar Eric Thornton. Landon Riley Tripp. Christopher Lee Turner. Jamie Ezekiel Vasquez Velasquez. Edouard Manuel Velasquez Cooks. Anivia Amon Walker. Daniel William Wallace Jr. Summer Nicole Weinberg. Taylor Elise Wharton. Brian Antonio White Jr. Xavier Jermaine White. Charles Robert Whitelock IV. Gracie Bryn Williams.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I confirm the graduates, I'd like to ask that everyone allow the graduates and the faculty to exit the gym before leaving. We'll be coming down the center aisle. We also ask that you meet your graduates outside to avoid any congregation in the commons area or by the exits. The graduates will report to their classrooms to get their diplomas and their belongings, and they'll be outside shortly to join you. Thank you, and please travel home safely. At this time, will the class of 2026 please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I do hereby pronounce you 2026 graduates of Arcadia High School. Congratulations, you may turn your tassels.